And so something that was very clear, part of the foreshadowing and the planning, is that Tessa had made sure that Jacob knew that he was not allowed to propose to her while she was sweaty. And this is very reasonable. And so Jacob fully took this to heart, but in his own exuberant way, which was to sort of flirt with disaster a little bit. And so over the next 10 months, Jacob goes through the most incredible and beautiful planning process. He befriended the local florist in Soledad, California, and made sure that the right flowers were in the room. He smuggled an outfit out of Tessa's apartment without her knowing, including shoes and all the relevant accessories, and stashed it at the Inn of the Pinnacles during a 5-hour detour on a work trip to San Francisco. And he had all of the groceries and everything bought for a dinner that he himself would cook, all without Tessa knowing. And so, the magical day comes along, and they're out, and they're sweaty, which Tessa was like, whew, I'm sweaty, nothing's happening. She's like, we'll be in a tent, it's gonna be fine, definitely not gonna be surprised by anything, which is something that Tessa wasn't sure Jacob could do, was to actually get the surprise. At the end of the day, and Tessa's like, all right, where's the campsite? I'm gonna rough it, I'm gonna sleep in the tent, it's gonna be great. And Jacob's like, oh yeah, kind of cagey, and then he all of a sudden turns down into a vineyard, and then all of a sudden pulls up, and is like, oh, and the vineyard owners are acting like they don't know Jacob because they've met him 4 times and talked to him on the phone and Skyped, and they're FaceTiming weekly, and they're playing along, and Jacob sort of ushers Tessa sort of to the room and is like, oh, you could take a shower and maybe change. She's like, oh, I'm wearing a sports bra, what am I gonna change into? And yet there was the perfect outfit that was stashed. And in the end, it was the perfectly compliant, perfectly surprising, perfectly wonderful, great outdoors adjacent proposal for Tessa.
Dearest Jacob, I choose you, I choose you. I choose to be your partner in life. I promise to be your best friend and champion, to delight in your joy, and to be patient and compassionate in your time of need. I want to be your baluardo. You are the best, most genuinely loving person I know, and being your wife is the greatest blessing I could have ever hoped for. Thank you for taking my family and friends on as your own, and for making me feel loved and special every day. You inspire me to be a better partner, a better sister, daughter, aunt, and friend. Happy wedding day, my love. Let's say I do. All my love, mind, body, and soul, your Tessa.
And seeing you both start your life together today is a moment that I'm grateful, very grateful to witness. I'm confident that you two, together, hand in hand, are ready to embrace the 10,000 joys and 10,000 sorrows of life and everything in between. So let's raise our glasses to Tessa and Jacob, their past adventures, their future happiness, with open hearts and love.